The most common behavior concerns that I see as a behavior consultant and a veterinary technician is aggression in cats and dogs, reactivity in dogs, house soiling in cats, and separation anxiety in dogs. Some of the most common types of aggression that I see is probably fear-related and pain-induced. So that fear-induced aggression that we commonly see in cats and dogs is because they're afraid of something and maybe it's coming closer to them and it's not going away, and the only thing to make the scary thing stop is if they bite. And then in pain-induced aggression, pain hurts, and especially when you're touching an animal that's painful, or if that animal just has generalized pain, they may feel like someone's gonna touch them and bite or bite at the air, for example. The other common types of aggression I see is play-related and petting-induced, or a cat may get just a little over-aroused, and that's where body language comes in. We really need to assess that and respect our cat's body language so they don't have to give us that signal to stop. So if you're noticing aggressive behaviors in your pet, first thing, intervene early, because then we can get help for you and your pet sooner and keep everyone safe. Anytime you notice an aggressive behavior, you should contact your veterinarian and rule out and address any possible medical issues that are either causing the aggression or contributing. The second thing is to ask what, when, where, why, who, and how. Get some context for when that bite is happening, and that way you can help identify possible triggers. Another behavior I am commonly hired to help with is reactivity, which is a label to describe a high arousal emotional response to a stimulus. Generally, the behaviors and responses we're seeing are not wanted behaviors. So this may be your dog leaning forward, kind of barking excessively, lunging, pulling, not being able to focus because they're over thresholds to that stimulus. A super common behavior concern I help my clients with in cats is house soiling. There's a difference between house soiling and marking. Marking tends to be when they urinate small amounts on vertical surfaces. House soiling is more just a general defecating or urinating outside the box. Dogs and cats are social animals, and when they have separation from their attachment figure, sometimes that may cause some anxiety. Signs of separation anxiety include destruction in the house while you're gone. Your animal may house soil, pacing, distress vocalizing, excessive salivation, and just a lot of other signs of just overall stress. A great thing to do with separation anxiety is record when you're not there so we can help identify, is it actual separation anxiety? Is it a noise aversion to maybe construction going on in your house? Or is your dog just bored? And if you think that your dog may have separation anxiety, it's really important to share that data, especially that video. It's gonna be so helpful with your veterinarian to help rule out and address medical issues, and then also share that information with your behavior consultant so they can assess what they see and share that with you.